Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Emma, congratulations, you're into the round of 16. What for you was the most pleasing aspect of how you played out there today?
Yeah, for me, the best thing about today, I think, was recovering after losing the first set and having served for it. And I think I threw in a pretty poor game at 5-4 serving, but I felt under pressure on Veronika's returns. I mean, she was literally like redlining everything and it was all going in, and I was like, I don't know where to serve, and it's not a nice feeling to have. And I'm so happy with how I kind of, didn't let the rest of the match get away with me. I think that's a big progress compared to maybe the matches I played in the past.
Focus was a word that came up a lot in commentary. How tough is it to focus when your opponent, she has a medical timeout, she's going through some ups and downs? So how tough is that, or was it not?
No, it was difficult, but luckily I was 5-love up when she took the timeout. So I kind of knew it's like to try and throw me off, but at the same time, I kind of kept my cool, and luckily I had a good cushion. I served it out, and then from the third set, I was really on it, and it's hard after, serving for the first set. It doesn't just slip your mind, you kind of do refer back to it even if you're going into the third set. So yeah, I'm really happy with how I kind of refocused. I don't know, was that candid?
No, that's fine. No, we like honesty here. You talk about starting to feel more comfortable on the clay and finding your feet. So what would you say you're happiest with in your game on the surface, and what is still very frustrating?
I think that I'm happy with the variety that I have on my shots. I think I'm able to return from 2 different positions, up and back, which is new, and I think I adopted the back a lot more in the last 2 matches, and it's helped me just get into the point and be in a better position on the 4th ball. But I still think I can be better out of the corners. I think moving and also after my serve ball 3, I think just getting into the split better, and sometimes I feel a bit caught out still.
Coco Gauff in the round of 16, will that be another marker of how comfortable and how your game is on this surface?
I haven't looked at the draw, to be honest, but yeah, she's a great competitor. Are you sure I'm playing Coco?
I'm positive.
Okay.
I even double-checked, 100%.
Okay. No, I'm playing I think I'm playing pretty good tennis right now, and she is going to be a great test. I mean, she's made the final of the French Open, so she's great on this surface, and yeah, I'm just going to keep focused, but savor this one for now.
And finally, I arrived last night, I picked up my accreditation, and I was told to keep hold of it, and I was told not to lose it. Was that inspired by yourself?
Yeah, I think I've probably given the Brits a bit of a bad rap, but
how are you doing with that now? Have you lost any more? Are we okay?
No, I've kept them so far, okay. So I'm only 2 down right now.
But that's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but Jade and Mark are keeping an eye on it for me, because I do tend to leave things around.
Well, amazing performance. Congratulations. And we'll see you in the round of 16.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, great to hear as ever from Emma Raducanu, who now heads off to spend the rest of the day signing autographs. And yep, Emma, definitely it is Coco Gauff you will be playing in the round of 16. And we thoroughly look forward to that one. Very interesting to hear her talking about her return position there, setting her up for the 4th ball of the rally so that she can get into the point from that deep returning position, not always trying to step in and cut it off, just have that variety up her sleeve. And as the selfies are taken as well, that's a good thing for her to feel to herself, Annabelle, that she is constantly improving.
Yeah, I think so. That was very interesting what she said, because we've always known that's one of the strongest aspects of her game. She loves return of serve, and she times it so beautifully. She feels very confident. She really goes after it and nails it so often. But the fact that she's added an ability either to step in and crunch it or pull back and still time it. And she said, I'm still working on the split step, which of course is what Andy Murray was such a genius at with his return of serve, one of the best we've ever seen in the game, alongside Novak Djokovic, I would say. But yeah, a lot of variety in her game today as well. I just think she competes so well.
Well, there are some autograph hunters out there, but I mean, these days, who wants an autograph when you can get a selfie? Well done, Emma Raducanu. That was a terrific performance through the 4th round.